Welcome everybody. It's a little vlog or list about how to be a gamer, a full-fledged gamer. So I hope you enjoy this video. It's mostly going to be talking about what you need and things you can get to get started. It's just like the most important things you would need to be a gamer. Alright, so one of the simplest things, if you already have a computer, an Xbox, you have a PS4, you have whatever, one of the simplest things, one of the first things you need is a good monitor. Or you could use a TV. TVs are fine, they work, as long as they display what you need, not too big, not too small, as long as they're just right, TVs can work. But the best thing to get is a monitor, a gaming monitor, specifically built for gaming. That's really what it's made for, because it's called the gaming monitor. And this one's pretty good. It's a 72-inch curved screen monitor. I like it. It's fast. It looks crisp, at least to me. Maybe not on camera, but to me, in real life, it looks pretty good. And that's what they're really built for, is that crisp, fast, powerful monitor. Alright, now for number 2 on how to be a gamer. Something very important, something everybody needs, something that PC players might want to take with a grain of salt. It's a controller, a nice controller. This is super important because this controls everything. This makes you jump, reload, switch weapons, throw grenades, look around, move. This is super important, and you want to make sure it works. You want to make sure nothing's broken. You want to make sure you can pull the triggers, you can hit the bumpers, nothing gets stuck. You want to make sure there's no drift, none of that stuff. And you also want to make sure that it looks good to you. Make it for you. I like this one because it's red, it has little scratch marks, it's Gears of War, and it looks pretty good to me. I also have a white one that looks super crisp. These are 360 controllers, blue, purple, red, whatever. It looks good to me. I like it. It feels good in my hands. Maybe you like paddles on the back. You could do that. You could have controls with paddles on the back. Maybe you like a bulkier controller, but you're on PS4. You get a dual shock, anything. This also works for PC players, mouse and keyboard. You can make it personable, and you got to make sure it works. That's all you need to do. It controls everything, and it's super important. That's why gamers need good controllers. Okay, so now for number 3 on how to be a gamer. Something very important as well. It ties hand in hand with the controller. It's a little something called batteries. Batteries are super important for fueling all stuff. Fueling the energy of your gaming tools. Whether that be a controller, whether that be wireless keyboard, wireless mouse. Batteries are super important. Whether rechargeable or just plain AA batteries. They're super important to make everything function. Okay, now on to number 4 of how to be a gamer. Something super important. Something you basically need in every game. Something that holds a lot of importance in competitive games, such as CSGO, League of Legends, Rainbow Six. And that's a headset. This one's wired, it's big, it's over ear, it's super good to me. It's the Astros A10. They work really well for me. I like them. It's also like the controller. You gotta make it personable for you. If you like it lighting up, you get one of those. If you like it on ear, get one of those. Wireless, get one of those. It's really personable, and it's super important for that 360 hearing. That's in most of the current headsets, is that 360 hearing where you hear people behind you at your 3 o'clock, at your 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 6 o'clock, whatever. It's super important, and especially in competitive games, like I said. Finally, for number 5, the most important thing on how to be a gamer. The biggest thing you need. It's kind of controversial, it's kind of sad, it sucks, but you need money. Money is super important. You need to buy all this previous stuff that I talked about. With all that money, that costs so much. All this costs a lot. This hobby costs a lot of money. you're willing to put in that money, and I hope you're willing to save up that money. It may not be your number one priority. Hopefully it's not. Unless you're like a streamer or a YouTuber, that could be your number one priority. But your priority is probably school, work, and then gaming. It should be at least. And it kind of sucks because everything costs a lot of money. All this hardware nowadays is expensive, and you just can't get it for cheap. If it's cheap, it probably sucks. I'm not gonna lie, it's probably bad. An anecdote to get this one across, little two anecdotes, is I gave my eldest brother an Xbox One, an old one. I didn't need it anymore, and I gave it to him. I told him how expensive it was. I don't think he fully fledged took that in, but later down the line, he realized that a new controller was like over $100, and that sucks. So he just got a used one, which I do recommend. Get a new one if you're a new person. If you got an Xbox off of Let Go or eBay or whatever, get a used controller, and he could be fine with that. Another anecdote is one of my friends. He plays Rainbow Six Siege, but his headset does not work. His headset is broken, super bad. I offered to give him one of mine, but I don't really see him as often. And pandemic, but I offered him a long time ago, so don't worry about that. And he said no. I don't know why he said no, but unfortunately he did. So every time he moves an inch while we're playing ranked in Rainbow Six, his mic goes wink, and he can't hear us. Or like, there's a frost downstairs. There's a cap can right on that door, and he can't hear us. He just walks in the cap can, blows it up, walks into a frost trap, downs, and doesn't clutch the game. It sucks, yeah, but he doesn't have that cash money, and it's super important that you do. And it kind of sucks, not everybody has money, and I get that. But if you're gonna partake in this hobby, that's something you need. If you have a job, you save little by little to get stuff like a headset, controller, console games, and it's super important. And I hope I got that point across for the number one spot on how to be a gamer, something you need to be a gamer, something super important in this hobby of ours. And I hope you enjoyed that video. Hope you leave a like and comment. I'm posting this on YouTube, Coach Ba. I hope you don't mind. And I hope you pass me, hopefully. Please and thank you if you do. And I hope you enjoyed. Later, guys.